meticulous work carried out by Phil, we now think we know the layout of our hut and how it was focused around the central hearth and chimney.
Now, when they build the craft, we can see that they're bringing in stone from somewhere else, because one of the stones that we found has got a drill hole. So that is coming from another part of the contract further on down the line. And we can actually see how...
Actually, should I say something a bit more classical?
We've got a massive around this fireplace where Faye is.
Okay.
There are no finds in the area of the building,
I'll try
suggesting that that is definitely the sleeping quarters.
Helen, you're working in the background. How does what Phil's saying tie in with the kind of research that you've been doing?
Well, it's very similar, but I think I put the stress on the
That's Turkish march, we'll pass it anyway.
because each
Very good.
house was rented out to
And then
a
you
married
have-
couple, and two of the couples had small children. So they're the householders, they're probably living in this end, one fireplace, and then in the middle,
That's just the mode of the
between
pit.
5 and 14.
Good.
Minor
And
harmonic.
they're cooking and living communally.
Okay.
So the lady of the house is doing the cooking for the lodgers, who are probably sleeping, as I say, in the farm. But the lady of the house did more than just cook. She really did seem to try and make it nice here. And they had curtains, they were cutting pictures out of magazines, and pasting on the walls. It was quite nice.
Maybe not such a bad life after all.
It's exactly the story that we're getting from the archaeology.
This house stood here for just 5 years in the 1870s, part of a small settlement we've rediscovered over the last 3 days. And it's amazing to think that this community, people like this, doing an awful lot of this, built this. A monument to human industry that's still going strong over 130 years later. But they also left one other landmark in the landscape, one that's even closer to the hearts of our archaeologists.
All of that.
This is quite bizarre. We're standing here in the pouring rain. Phil is looking up at this slag heap and he's going, "Oh, wow, that's a thing of beauty." That's what he said. A thing of beauty.
It is a lovely, lovely piece of engineering. I love sculptures, I really, really do. And I'll tell you what, I admire, I worship the people who can make a good sculpture.
How do they make it, Francis? To me, it looks just like people have gone and chucked their spoil away.
Well, that's because you haven't lived with spoil heaps for 30 years like I have. You got the flat top there, Tony. That didn't happen by accident. There was a railway line and they had vans that side-tipped these enormous rocks down the slope. I mean, it's a fantastic achievement.
It's engineering, Tony.
That's all I need to know about.
That's one out that song.
Very good.
There you go. The old. I'm trying to think what stuff else I here.
You can tell when he's
I haven't got that recently. Not much, probably. Just a load of skills.
exciting.
Just a load of skills.
Like Shiba Pouch's Indian varieties.
Sorry.
The finest
I've got any
ingredients
come forward.
with tender strips of succulent chicken. Go on, share the experience. Discover Shiba Pouch's Indian varieties.
Is that better?
Very good.
A little extra care. It's the same for my hair color.
Excellent.
Now I could see you better further back.
With the help of some cheese, comes in a rich red comes in conditioner, comes out every nice grade. My color is truly natural. It's the hair color that makes me go. I love it. Now discover the new Cashmere Beige collection for royal excellence cream. 3 natural looking shades that gently soften your features.
How hot